Hi guys, Stacy Baumgartner here with Vilas Point Real Estate, Remax Preferred. And today I'm meeting with Katie Capazzo here joining me. Thanks for joining me, Katie.
Welcome.
And we are just gonna talk a little bit about her experience as a lake homeowner and kind of her things that she loves about Lake Waubesa.
Yeah, it's great. Obviously, waking up every day and seeing the different colors and the peacefulness and getting a chance to just kind of see what happens on the lake has been amazing. I love living here.
Yeah, that's great. So what are your favorite, like if you had to pick a season or maybe two of them? I know it's kind of hard to pick.
Yeah, no, that's a great question. Obviously, the summer is fantastic, but it's a little quieter in the spring and the fall. And then seeing the colors from across the lake and just seeing how everything changes as far as, the water goes when it freezes in the winter. It's almost more fun than the summer. We get a chance to go out on the ice. So yeah, it's all the seasons are great. I think I prefer the spring and the fall.
Yeah, yep. I know it's kind of hard to pick. And you guys are on the east side of the lake, so the sunsets here are absolutely amazing.
They're amazing.
And can't tell from the view we're at right now, but the Capitol is also right across the way. So
we are very lucky to be able to see that.
Lucky spot. Are there any anything else, like what are your favorite things to do when you're on the water?
I love kayaking. So fun. Obviously being able to take the boat and just head over to Christie's or down the channel. I love that we can head downtown and get there in about 40 minutes and go to dinner down there, which is great.
Yep.
I love that we're connected to the Yahara River, or we can kayak down to Kaganza if we want to.
Which we've done. Yeah, it's always an adventure.
And there's always just something to do. When the kids have friends over, they can entertain themselves pretty easily. Even throwing a floaty in the water, it doesn't even require having a fancy boat or anything like that. It's just fun to be here and peaceful.
Yeah, that's awesome. Is there anything else you can think of, maybe for somebody who's thinking about a lake property? Or just kind of in general the area that we're in, that you like advice maybe that you would have?
Yeah, I think people are very down to earth. It's very laid back. It is not as much work as you would think. Now granted, my husband does do a lot of it. But we had never been lake livers ever. I had never lived on a lake. My husband had never lived on a lake. So for us, it was all brand new. But we figured it out fairly quickly. Everybody's very helpful. When you are kind of a first timer and people know that you've never lived on the lake, there is, a lot of help from the neighbors of, here's who you call to get your boat lifted, and here's who you called if you need help with your pier and things like that. So it's been pretty seamless and actually a lot easier than I think we thought.
Good. Good. Well, thank you very much. And cheers to living on the lake.
Cheers. We should have cheers glasses.
We should.